Hey everyone, I've been using the Life Fitness X1 cross trainer with Go console for a few weeks now, and I have to say, it's been a total game changer for my home workouts. You know those bargain ellipticals that look okay in the photo but feel wobbly the first time you step on them? Yeah, this one doesn't do that. I've had my fair share of cheaper machines in the past, and let me tell you, it's night and day compared to those. The link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. But before you do that, let me share my thoughts on this incredible piece of equipment. The first thing that stood out to me was how ridiculously quiet it is. I live in a small apartment, and my old machine sounded like a tractor every time I started moving. I'd have to crank up the volume on my TV just to drown out the noise, which wasn't ideal, especially if I was working out early in the morning or late at night. The X1, on the other hand, is so smooth and quiet that I can actually watch TV without having to blast the volume. It's got this magnetic resistance system that doesn't rely on loud gears or clunky flywheels, which makes all the difference. If you're someone who likes to exercise early in the morning or late at night without waking up the whole household, this is a total game changer. I've even had my wife comment on how much quieter it is compared to our old machine, and she's not even the one using it that much. Another thing I really appreciate is the Go console. It's not just some basic display that shows your speed and calories, it's got a full-color touchscreen that runs apps like Netflix and Spotify. I've caught myself binge-watching a show while pedaling away, and suddenly my workout feels way shorter. It's amazing how much of a difference it makes when you're entertained while you're exercising. The console also tracks your heart rate through the built-in sensors on the handlebars, so you can adjust your intensity on the fly. I've been using it to follow along with guided workouts, and it's way more engaging than staring at a blank screen. Plus, the touchscreen is really responsive, and it's easy to navigate through the different menus and options. The build quality is something you just don't see in cheaper machines. The frame is made of solid steel, and the pedals have this textured grip that keeps my feet from sliding even when I'm sweating. I weigh about 200 pounds, and the machine handles it without any wobble or creaking. Plus, the stride length is adjustable, which is great because my wife and I both use it, and we're different heights. No more awkwardly tiptoeing or feeling cramped, which is a major plus. We've even had friends over who are taller or shorter than us, and they've all been able to use the machine comfortably. One feature I didn't expect to love but now can't live without is the Bluetooth connectivity. I can sync it with my fitness tracker or even my phone to log my workouts directly to apps like Apple Health or Strava. It's saved me a ton of time because I don't have to manually input my data anymore, which is a total pain. And if you're into virtual classes, the console supports apps like Peloton, so you can join live or on-demand sessions without needing a separate screen. It's really cool to be able to access all these different workout options from the comfort of my own home. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, isn't assembly going to be a nightmare? But honestly, it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. It took me about an hour with the included tools, and the instructions were pretty clear. The only hiccup was getting the flywheel aligned correctly, but once I figured that out, it was smooth sailing. The machine also folds up pretty easily if you need to save space, which is a nice bonus for smaller homes. I've even moved it around the apartment a few times to try out different locations, and it's been pretty hassle-free. Of course, no machine is perfect, so let me be honest about a couple of things. The price tag is definitely higher than what you'd pay for a basic elliptical, but you're getting what feels like a commercial-grade piece of equipment. Overall, though, I'm really happy with the Life Fitness X1. It's quiet, sturdy, and packed with features that actually make working out enjoyable. If you're serious about your fitness and want a machine that'll last, this is one of the better options out there. I've been using it consistently for a few weeks now, and I can already see the difference it's making in my body. My cardiovascular endurance has improved, and I feel more energized throughout the day. Plus, it's just so convenient to have a high-quality workout machine in the comfort of my own home. Check it out using the link below if it sounds like something you'd use.